If you're watching this video on YouTube, all the links in the video are fully clickable. If you're watching on another video platform, enter the web address that you'll find at the beginning of the description directly below this video. Hercules Profit Pro Review. See how to become a beta tester for this profitable trading software. Have you ever wanted to get ahead of the curve and beta test a powerful new product? This could be your opportunity to do just that. Charles Brocklehurst is releasing his new software, Hercules Profit Pro, for beta testing. He's looking for 50 new beta testers right now. This innovative new software exploits a small loophole in the binary options market called Secret Profit Gap, or SPG. The Hercules Profit Pro finds these gaps and uses them so that you can profit by as much as $514 each hour. But I really can't do justice explaining this software. Take a few minutes and listen to Charles Brocklehurst explain the entire beta testing program and the software to you by himself. Watch the rest of this video now.
I'm Charles Brocklehurst, and I'm talking to you live from my office in London, England. You might be wondering, why on earth did I agree to do this? Right now, we're complete strangers who've been introduced to each other. So, why should I help you and give you a free copy of my software, Hercules Profit Pro? The software is proven to profit up to $12,418 a day for complete beginners. This is obviously so valuable, so why am I not selling it to you? The short answer is that by giving you free access, I won't just be helping you, you'll also be helping me. My patent-pending software is not available to the general public yet, but on Monday the 6th of October it will be on sale to the world at a launch price of $4,997. Here's a preview of our sales website when we go live. So, ahead of the launch, I'm inviting a very small number of beta testers to use this for free. If you're lucky enough to secure a spot as a beta tester, you'll get to make money with this software for free for the next 6 months. That's exactly how I'll help you. In return, I need your help. I need you to allow me to share your results for marketing purposes. Why? Well, I need your results and those of other beta testers to prove that this software is worth $4,997. If you don't feel comfortable about letting me use your name, that's fine. All I need is a screenshot of your results. Now, here's the bad news. I want to keep this software private before we launch in October. This will help to protect it from gurus or shady companies that might try to hack into it or steal it. So, I've made it available in only 9 countries. Take a look below this video right now. Is there a notice saying beta tester spots are available? If the answer is yes, congratulations, you live in one of the 9 qualifying countries. Right now, you're in a queue to secure a free spot. I have no idea how many people are in that queue, as I don't have access to that live data. If you click away from this page or try to close it down, you'll lose your position in the queue. And the next time you'll hear about Hercules Profit Pro is when it's on sale for $4,997. Now remember, it doesn't matter if you have zero experience of making money from financial trading before. This will work for you, guaranteed. But if I was in your shoes, I'd be skeptical, really skeptical. How do you know for certain that Hercules Profit Pro will make money for you? Well, you can't just take my word for it. Let me prove the power of this software to you by doing a live experiment with complete beginners right now. You'll get to see the software live in action. A few weeks ago, I posted an ad looking for complete beginners to test out my software. I put an ad on Craigslist and Oodle. Here's the actual ad. I only wanted to work with people who've never tried making money from trading or from the internet, complete newbies. The deal is that they get a free copy of Hercules Profit Pro if they agree to do a live experiment to test their results. All they have to do is reply to my ad with their name, email address, phone number and Skype username. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I posted the ad, and as expected, I've got a ton of replies. Who in their right mind wouldn't want a free copy of a software which is proven to make up to $12,418 a day? So what I'm going to do is pick a couple of names at random and give them a call right now to get this live experiment started. It only takes 90 seconds to get set up with the software, and it pulls in trades instantly. So you'll be able to see how the software performs in just 5 minutes. Keep on watching. If you leave now, you'll hate yourself later. So let me open up my Skype and bring up the list of responses. Let's try this guy, Jim Brody, from across the pond in the USA. He's left his cell number, so I'm going to open up my Skype and see if I can get him on the line.
Hello?
Hi, is that Jim?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey Jim, it's Charles Brocklehurst. I posted an ad on Craigslist looking for people to beta test my money-making software, Hercules Profit Pro. Do you remember replying to my ad?
Yeah, I remember doing that last week, I think.
Excellent. Are you okay to talk right now and test out the software?
What, now? I'm a bit busy. Can we do this some other time?
Jim, it'll only take like 5 minutes maximum. I'm actually doing a live presentation right now to a small audience. You'd be helping me out by giving up just 5 minutes of your time. And in return, you're going to make some serious money in just 5 minutes of using my software. I promise you that.
Make money in 5 minutes, yeah, right. You know, what's the catch?
Oh, there's no catch. You're doing me a huge favour by testing out the software, and you'll get to keep every dollar you make.
Is this legal? Yeah, it sounds like a bit of a scam to me.
It's 100% legal and ethical. I know it sounds crazy to you right now, but trust me, this is very, very real.
Okay, go on then. I'll give it a try. What do you need me to do?
Fantastic. Hold the line for 1 minute, please, Jim. I'm going to try and get another beta tester on this call and get them to set up with the software at the same time as you. We can then compare both of your results.
Okay, sure. I'll hold the line.
Thanks, Jim. Alright, so let's pick out another name from the list of replies to my ad. Let me try and get a lady this time. Here we go. Let's try Laura Guggenberger. I hope I pronounced that right. She's from Germany. Let me just dial her number real quickly. Not having much luck with Laura. Let's try another lady. Let's go for Lisa Stout, who's also in the US. Hopefully she'll be available. Let me dial the cell number she's replied with.
Hello?
Hi Lisa, this is Charles Brocklehurst. You replied to my ad on Craigslist a few days ago to beta test my money-making software Hercules Profit Pro. Do you remember doing that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Did I get the software?
You did indeed. That's exactly why I'm calling you. If it's okay with you, I'm doing a live video presentation right now to a small audience. You'd really be helping me out by giving up 5 minutes of your time to test the software. I've also got another beta tester, Jim Brody, on the line. I want you both to set up the software now and see how much money you make in just 5 minutes. Is that okay with you, Lisa?
Sounds a bit weird, but sure, I've got 5 minutes to spare.
Great. Jim, are you still there?
I'm here, Charles. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Jim.
Okay, guys, before we go any further, I need you to confirm 2 things for me. Firstly, can you confirm that you've never tried to make money online before? And secondly, can you confirm you've never tried financial trading?
No, I haven't tried it either.
Yeah, same here. Not tried either.
So, both of you are complete beginners to this. Perfect. So, as you might have guessed, this software is related to financial trading. It's actually really easy to use. You don't need to understand how the trades work or how the market works. The software does all the complicated technical analysis for you. All you need to do is push a simple button when the software tells you to. You've 2 buttons to choose between, up or down. My software will tell you which button to push and when exactly to push it. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me, but does this actually work? I heard you can lose a lot of money in trading.
Oh, believe me, Lisa, you're going to be amazed at how often the software predicts winning trades and how rarely it loses. A 100% success rate is impossible, but in the last 2 years, this has an 89.4% success rate across literally thousands of trades. It works by finding what I call secret profit gaps every minute in a $3.1 trillion market. Other beta testers who are complete beginners have used this to make $12,418 a day.
Jesus.
Yep, that's the equivalent of making $517 an hour, and those results have been independently verified by a third party. All you need is a computer or mobile phone which is connected to the internet. What I didn't mention in my ad is that in October, a license to use my software is going to be sold for $4,997. So you've been very lucky today to get a free license which you can use for the next 6 months.
You've got my undivided attention, sir.
I bet, Jim. All right, guys, I've got your email addresses here. Let me email you the step-by-step instructions to set up the software in 90 seconds. The most important thing you need to do is open an account with a broker and make a deposit so you have money to trade with. It's through the broker that you actually trade the market and get paid. Over the next 5 minutes, just click up or down depending on what the software tells you to, and then sit back and watch the money come in. Does that make sense, guys?
Yep, loud and clear. I'm on my computer right now waiting for your email.
Yeah, sounds pretty straightforward to me. I'll get online right away.
Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to disconnect this call now and come back to you in 5 minutes. Thanks, and bye for now. Okay, so whilst Lisa and Jim set up the software, I'm going to tell you something extremely personal. I'm so embarrassed about sharing this with you, but I want you to get to know me better. In 2011, me and my wife Michelle had been married for 8 years. We have a daughter, Sally, who was 6 years old at the time. In February that year, we decided to let my dad move into our house and help him straighten out his life. He's an alcoholic and compulsive gambler who never really looked after me when I was a kid. But since my mum passed away 8 years ago, he was the only parent I had left. In those days, I was working like a dog, working long, tiring 50 hours a week for a construction company here in London. Michelle was a housewife, so she spent a lot of time alone with Dad when he moved in. Now, instead of trying to help him with his alcohol problem, she actually started drinking with him. I could barely believe it. I was so angry with Michelle, absolutely livid, and I was getting more and more frustrated with Dad. One night I came back from a long, grueling day of work and went straight to bed. But Dad and Michelle stayed up watching TV and drinking, as they did on many nights. I woke up in the middle of the night and they were still drinking. I was about to run down the stairs and shout at them when suddenly, at the top of the staircase, I overheard Dad telling Michelle that he loved her and wanted to lie naked in the sun with her. I absolutely freaked out. Dad apologised the next day, blaming the drink and promising he'd never do it again. Michelle told me in no uncertain terms that Dad had to leave. But I cared for my dad, and even though he'd shocked me, I believed him when he said it wouldn't happen again. So, after much discussion, we decided that Dad would stay. Things didn't improve though. About a month later, I came home from work a lot earlier than usual, because of a migraine. To my complete mind-numbing shock and horror, I caught my wife having sex with my dad in our bedroom. I felt sick to the pit of my stomach. It took every ounce of energy for me not to react violently. Since that day, over 3 years ago, I've never seen Dad again. And last year, I divorced Michelle after a messy separation and court proceedings. The divorce left me an emotional and financial wreck. My main worry was how I'd be able to financially support my daughter, Sally. The attorney who managed my divorce, Roger Higgins, had a lot of sympathy for me. I don't think he'd seen such a shocking act of betrayal in all his years. He tried to help me with my financial situation by recommending ways to make extra income. He was actually the first person who told me about the idea of trading binary options. Even though his legal work kept him busy, he found a spare 15 minutes here and there to, in his own words, push a few buttons and make $550 a day. Not bad, right? So I looked into it and tried 3 or 4 different products. Binary auto income, auto binary riches. You might have tried some of these yourself. Every single one of them was complete trash, and instead of making money, I ended up losing $4,216. I was gutted. The shameless gurus who pitched these products to me deserve to rot in hell. After losing hard-earned cash, I gave up on binary options. A couple of months later, Roger, my divorce attorney, rang me out of the blue. What he told me that day truly shocked me. At the age of 38, he'd officially retired from his highly paid career. 38! Turns out that Roger, since I'd last spoken to him, had made a stunning $847,218. To him, that was the equivalent of getting paid 10 years of salary in just 1 month. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Roger felt really bad for me. I'd lost my relationships with my wife and my dad. I was in a financial mess and struggling to support Sally, my daughter. So Roger wanted to help me out financially. What he did for me is something for which I will always be grateful. Always. He shared the same software that he'd used to make $847,218 in just 1 month. This software is none other than Hercules Profit Pro. The same software I now use to make weekly withdrawals like this without fail. The same software which is responsible for my current bank balance. After a while, Roger and me became business partners. We decided not only to make money with this software, but also to sell licenses to the public for $4,997 each. As I mentioned earlier, we go live to the public in October. So, now that you've seen how the software has transformed my life, it's time to see how it's performed for our beta testers, since they set it up 5 minutes ago. Let me call them on Skype. 1 moment, please.
Hello?
Hey Lisa, it's Charles here again.
Hey, Charles.
Just a second, I'm going to dial Jim and add him to the call.
Okay.
Hey, Charles, is that you?
Hey Jim.
Oh my God, I really can't believe what I'm seeing here. I think I just made $1,090. This is great.
Oh wow.
What? Are you serious? How do you check that?
That's what I think it's saying on my account.
Jim, you're on Skype, right?
Yep.
Okay, do you know how to share your screen on Skype?
Yeah, I think so. 1 sec, let me have a look. Okay, let me try this. I think I got logged out, so let me log in again. Okay, let me try and zoom in here. You seeing this?
Oh yeah, it's coming through nice and clear. Your account balance just grew to $1,090 in about 5 minutes. Could you scroll to the bottom of the page so we can see the individual trades you made? If you could zoom in again, that would be perfect.
Sure thing. You see those trades?
Oh my God, I can see that too. Oh, that's incredible. Damn, I need to check my account as well. I made the trades, but I didn't check to see how they did.
Yeah, just log into your account, Lisa, and try and share your screen with us. Jim, those are amazing results, but I'm not surprised. It's exactly what I expected from the software.
Man, you know, I'm lost for words. I mean, that's the kind of money I get paid in like 2 weeks. And you're telling me I made this in just 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, you can withdraw it at any time directly into your bank account.
Wow, you know, Charles, I really don't know what to say. Thank you so much for this.
Oh, you're very welcome, Jim. You've been a great help by agreeing to do this, so thank you for that.
My pleasure.
Lisa, are you still there?
I'm here. Can you see my screen too?
I can't see it. Could you try again?
Okay. How about now?
Got it.
All right, logging in now.
Okay, so when you log in, go right to the top of the page and then zoom in for me. That's where you'll see your account balance, just like we saw on Jim's page.
Okay, doing that now. Oh, shit. I made that money? That is mine?
It's 100% yours to keep, Lisa. Amazing, isn't it? Now, can you scroll to the bottom of the page, just like Jim did, and check out the individual trade results? Yeah, that's it. Zoom in for me. Look at how similar your results are to Jim. That right there proves how consistent the software is. It's not like it works for some people and doesn't work for others. It works for everyone.
Amazing. Really amazing.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you to it. No doubt you're going to have a lot of fun making money with this over the coming days. Thanks again for taking part in this experiment, and I'll call you soon to find out how you're getting on.
Charles, thank you so much for this. I don't know what to say. This is so kind of you.
Yeah, thanks again, Charles. I'm so very grateful that I found your ad. I'm feeling really lucky right now.
You're really welcome, guys. Thanks again to both of you for taking part, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I hope by now you can see the true power of Hercules Profit Pro. It's simple, it's fast, and it literally requires no knowledge or experience. It just needs to be plugged in. It's so easy, it's impossible for you to fail. My software is proven to generate profit of up to $12,418 a day for complete beginners. That's $517 an hour. Those are real results, independently verified by a third party. All you need to do is push a button up or down, exactly like my software tells you to. That's it. As long as you have a computer or a mobile phone, this will work for you, guaranteed. It works by finding secret profit gaps, SPGs, in a $3.1 trillion financial market. Even if the software shaves 0.0000001% of this $3.1 trillion market for you, that's enough for you and your family to live a life of luxury. I guarantee you've never seen anything like this before. It's completely new and unseen. It's got nothing to do with selling any products or being an internet marketer or endless hours of learning about trading the financial markets. You just saw how two complete newbies got set up and started making money in just over 5 minutes. You will literally start making money 5 minutes from now. How exciting is that? If you download my software, you will make money. The real question is, how much? The next thing we discuss is the most important part of the video. Right now, you're so close to making money like this in the next 24 hours. You really are just minutes away from your first $12,000 day. The feeling you get when you realize you made more money in one day than you did in 6 months at your old job is incredible. Trust me. It's not fair that I get to experience this every day and you don't. I think you deserve better than lies, vague promises and crappy software that isn't worth the grime on the bottom of my shoes. That's what you got from everybody else, and look where it's got you. So, what I'm going to do is this. Finally, put my money where my mouth is and make the following promise to you. Download my software today and start making money in minutes. Within 2 weeks, you can make enough to feel confident about quitting your job. Within 30 days, you can make enough to pay off a mortgage or buy a brand new car. Remember, not everyone is getting this opportunity. This is not available to the public. You were personally invited to join a small group of people. Once my group runs out of spots, it's over. You'll simply be unable to get in. This is your one shot. So please, please do not ignore this and let this opportunity die. If any part of you wants to make money, you should be really excited right now. I want to help you. Sign up right now. You've got nothing to lose. This is 100% guaranteed to work. All you need to do is sign up below and follow the instructions on the next page. You need to act now. Like I said, we've only got a limited number of licenses to give out, then it's over. Don't be mistaken, this is it. This is the only chance you'll ever get to start making money online today with Hercules Profit Pro. With absolutely no risk on your end, there's no reason not to do it. Follow the instructions below and secure your spot. I have a members-only message for you waiting on the other side, something you won't want to miss. Time for the big money. Time to get rich. So, get your information ready, make sure to sign up below this video. Do it right now. Don't wait a second longer. I'll see you on the next page.
Click the link below the arrow now and secure your free spot as a beta tester for Hercules Profit Pro. Or you can go to www.binaryoptionsproducts.com/HPP in lowercase. You'll be really glad you did. Hey, what are you doing still here? Click the link, get your free beta tester position right now. Don't wait.